Hello there. Can't you just see all the beautiful lemongrasses in the background right there? I've grown so many this year, so I'm going to be gifting it today to somebody. So when you grow a lot of things, it's just good to share it with other people, whether you give it to them for free or you sell them. I'm going to show you how to harvest the lemongrass down to the base. I know the other day I did a video showing you how to harvest it from just using the leaves. So today we're just going to go down to the base. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. All right, but first remember that when you are handling lemongrass, you got to make sure you're wearing the correct clothing because the leaves are sharp, the edges. So we want to make sure that we protect ourselves. So I have long sleeves, shirt or whatever on the top. In this case, I don't know, is this like a sweater or a cardigan? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So it's long. And I have long pants on, I have closed-toe shoes, and the last thing I'm gonna do is wear gloves. So it is very important because they get really, really sharp. So you can do this, just to lean everything back, and you see this, there's a weed, so we're gonna pull that out first. All right, so the stalks are wet right now. There's a lot of moisture, so it's not going to want to snap off easily, so it might take a little bit more work. So it's best to harvest when, later on in the day, but I just need to do it right now. So we'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully it won't be too bad. You can see how hard it is. I'm gonna try to twist it. There are different ways to do it too, but right now I'm just gonna twist because it doesn't want to snap off easily. So as long as you have a hard base right here is fine. It doesn't have to be all the way. So we're going to do that. Let me grab my basket. All right, so hopefully that's not in the way. I'm going to do another one. I actually want to harvest from this side, so that way it's opening up so it can open up the pathway here. Just going to twist it. These are on the smaller size, actually. Usually they're bigger. Now, I don't know how these are going to be used, whether they're going to be, that one wasn't a good job, but it'll still be good. I don't know if these are going to get used only as, only the leaves or the bottom as well. So I'm just going to harvest as much as I can. So that one is not good either. But it's fine. It's down to the base. I don't think it's going to get grown anyway. But if the person were going to want to grow this next year, you definitely need this hard base. We're just gonna go down as far as we can. This one does not want to come out. Okay, that one's pretty good. I don't think this one is going to be that good, but we'll try. You want to make sure that the leaves are not coming down and catch you, so we're going to use our pruner for this one. You won't hurt the plant at all. It'll bounce back. Yeah, these are very hard. So we're going to go to the center and see if that's easier. Sometimes going in the center where it's very crowded, it could be a lot easier too. So we'll try that. I didn't want to do that in the beginning just because you want to get the lemongrass out of your way. All right, so that was really good. So let me try another one. So if it gets too crowded, it should come off easily. I got lucky with the last one. So let's see this one. Nope, it does not want to come out. It's pretty wet. Ugh. Nope. All right. I want to get at least 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, perfect. So let's do a couple more. Oh, that one is not good because I got... So we're not gonna... The leaves are good, so do that one. Let's do the one next to it. Let's look to see if this one wants to come out. This one might want to come out too. Sometimes you have to go at different angles also. Ooh, that was a good pop. Very nice. All right. It's not as far down as I want, but that'll do. You can actually take this all out, but look at that. That is a beautiful stalk, it turns out, and you can definitely grow that one for next year. So there it is. So you can see that one is kind of growing out. It's popping out. So that one should pop out easily. Look at it, it's pretty crowded. You can see this is on top of the other ones. So from what I know, it can be popped out easily. So let's see. All right, let's try it together. Ready? Let's hear that popping sound. Yay! Didn't hear it, but it did come out easily. Let's take out the outer leaves. Beautiful. There it is. I think that's good. Go like this and bring it back to the original position. There we go. All right, so there is my harvest. And this is what the plants, both of the plants look like after the fact. If you wanted to, you can go and trim off the lower leaves, lower stalks. I'll go ahead and do that just to clean it up. And this we can just leave it here, leave all the leaves there for now. You can always leave that also because it will turn into mulch. And if it's not pretty for you, you can put that in your compost area or an area away from sight. So that way it'll look pretty for you. But yeah, that's it. All right, I try to clean up as much as I can and leaving all the leaves there for now. And we'll put them in the compost area later because I gotta hurry. In trying to be quick, I almost got cut on the nose with one of the leaves. So you have to be very, very careful at all time. Of course, your face and you can see my neck area here are not covered. So you just have to be very, very careful. The minute you take your eyes off, that's when an accident could happen, right? So it almost got me right there. So anyway, it's always good to remind ourselves to be very careful and don't take your eyes off, because you might regret it. All right, and now for the presentation, because we gotta make it look pretty. All right, so I did rinse, see what I mean? I need to remember to wear my gloves for here too, so let me grab the other side here. This one got wet when I was rinsing this off. So that's what I did. I rinsed off everything to make sure that it's as clean as possible. And now we're just going to put it in this, oh gosh, what is this thing called? It's gonna come to me. I know you all know what this is called. I just can't think of these right now, of what this is called right now. Anyway, this is like a non-stick kind of thing. I'm not an expert at gift wrapping, but I try my best. So I'm going to show you exactly how I'm doing it. But if you can see, I mean, ideally you probably want it to fill up this whole space, because I've seen them do bigger ones as well, where you have a nice feature. Let's try it. I have another one right here. So we'll try it like this. That looks better, right? And then we're going to, it's wet right now, so it doesn't look as pretty. All right. And I have a string here I'm going to use. This is to, make it more pleasing. I mean, the lemongrass itself is pretty already, but this just to elevate it and to make the person or people you're giving to feel special, that you took the time to make this all nice for them. There you go. I know some of you out there can do this way better than me, but this is what it's going to be like. So I'm going to deliver it like this. Now, when she gets home, or when she gets it, she could fold all the leaves and bunch them up in here so it's not hanging off like this. And I'll show her how to do it when I get there. But yeah, this is just to make it look pretty, so that when she sees it, she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, it looks very pretty. So that's what we're going for. And then she can just fold the leaves, or she can cut the leaves, whatever she wants to do. It is fine. So if I'm always slouchy, it's because I'm thinking that I'm not in frame with the camera there. So anyway, I hope you found this video enjoyable and helpful. And it's just so nice when you have a lot of something that you have grown and you also have loved. You want to share that love with other people, whether it's, as mentioned, whether you're selling what you're growing, or you're just gifting what you're growing. It is all good. So anyway, hopefully you got something out of this video. So until my next one, take care and bye for now. So I just delivered the lemongrass and the rosemary to the person, and it happened to be her birthday as well. And I was gonna put everything in a birthday bag. Can you imagine that? So anyway, it was just the perfect day to give her the two things. So happy that she enjoyed them. She was taking in the rosemary. So it worked out really well. And one thing I did mention is that I decided to use some of the lemongrass leaves and just use that as a rope or a tie to go around the lemongrass so it wasn't so floppy with all the long leaves. And I forgot to take a picture of that to show you. So anyway, that's what I did. Maybe the next time that I harvest it, I'll show you how I do the wrapping. But anyway, thank you so much for staying on. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until the next one, take care and bye for now.